Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. That's Czar the Playbook, Emery Hunt. I'm Tyler Merkovich, and it's the week 10 of the NFL season already. And we have Dallas at Green Bay, the Cowboys coming off a huge victory. The Packers a disappointing loss in Tampa. What are your keys to victory for the Cowboys, who look like they're hitting on all cylinders? And we said this during the Atlanta game that this is going to be a team that's improving and that's a lot better than its record, and they are proving us right.
Well, keys to victory for the Cowboys, you look at the 3-4 defense. We say it every time. 3-4 defense, tough to block. Fourth and fifth guy is unknown where it's coming from. So look for Martellus Bennett to have some success as well, too, because they only need two tight ends against the 3-4 to spread that defense out. So utilize more two tight end sets this week. Second, Barber, Jones, Choice, those guys can have some success against this Packer defense. They run the ball, may not have tremendous success, but it's enough to keep change moving, enough to keep you in manageable second and short, third and short situations, enough to develop a play action, because that's what Tampa was able to do. Just keep working the run, and it opens up stuff late. Third, even though Charles Woodson is a future Hall of Famer, you can attack that secondary. So the Cowboys with Austin, as well as you look at Roy Williams, also Witten, all those guys, Hurd and Creighton, those guys are athletic guys. They can have some success against this secondary. A lot of the intermediate routes will be open. You saw what happened last week when these guys couldn't cover the Bucs wide receiver, who was minus their best target in Bryant. The Cowboys receivers should have some success, so you want to spread the ball around to those multiple weapons.
And they're really looking very balanced, and the loss of T.O., it's Miles Austin's wide receiving corps. Romo loves him. Even when they shut him down, he still comes through. He's a great YAC guy, yards after catch. He can run it after he receives it. What are your keys to victory, though, for Green Bay, who's struggling on defense, struggling on offense, struggling everywhere? You know that O-line is playing very porous, and that run game had some success, but that's against Tampa. Can they do it against the Beasts?
Well, keys to victory for the Packers, Rodgers has to get rid of the football faster. Half of those sacks are O-line's problem. The other half is Rodgers trying to make something happen, hold it. But he has to get rid of the ball faster. That's number one. As soon as you see the open man, get it to him. Let the receiver make the play after the catch. Don't try to make the big play every play. Rodgers is a good athlete. I like the way he plays the game, but he has to get rid of the football. Two, you look at defensively, they're going to have to really play up close. And that's one thing the Packers do well, press coverage. So Miles Austin's going to see people in his face, Hurd people in his face. Woodson and Al Harris are two aggressive corners. They're physical guys. They're going to beat up these wide receivers. They're going to be up close on the Dallas Packers. So they have to play up close on the Dallas passing game and take away Witten. Third, defensively, again, back to that Packers defense, they have to get after Romo. The pressure is not getting there for the Packers. They're coming, but they're not getting there. People are picking up the Packers blitz and everything. They have to make sure they pressure with some effectiveness this week. I like Green Bay in the upset. I'm going to take Green Bay at home because I think the cornerback matchup, Romo has some passes that can get intercepted, and these are two guys you don't want to throw questionable balls to in Harris as well as Woodson. I like the Packers at home.
I'm sticking with Big D. They're hot, one of the hottest teams in the NFL. The balanced offense is helping. And I told you about Mike Jenkins. He's stepping up. He's about to replace Terrence Newman as their number one. All around this special teams is also playing well. Creighton is playing good as a returner. So Dallas, one of the hottest teams in the NFL. You can't go against them here, against the Packers, who are on a landslide.
Watch how many interceptions Romo threw this week.
For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.